I will sign off from there and send out the video link to you so you can practice on your own at your own speed. So sitting nice and tall, let's go straight spine, soft shoulders. And we're going to lengthen up through the crown of the head. And we're just going to focus on our breath here. Slow, deep in breaths and deep, full exhales. And we're going to really use, we have a full hour here to move our bodies and breathe and just switch off from everything going on and gifting your body this time to move, to breathe, to stretch. Slow, deep inhales and deep, full exhales. And I really want you to find the length through the chest. So heart is lifting. Lift the heart, drop the shoulders, and let's allow the eyes to close. And completely switch off. So this is your time, your practice. Deep, full in-breaths and long, slow exhales. So before we begin, just tuning into how your body is feeling tonight. Gently scanning from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Being aware of any tightness, any stress, any tension. What parts of the body feel good. Anywhere you're carrying little niggles or injuries. Just breathing into every part of your body. Slow, deep in breaths and deep, full exhales. And then just tuning into your natural breath. Noticing any tightness, any tension, any stress. How's the breath for you? Can you breathe deep and full, and long and slow? And trying to slow your breath right down. And each breath you take, trying to make it a bit deeper into your body. On your inhale, filling a little bit lower into your lungs. And as you slowly exhale, emptying a little more from the lungs. So slow, deep, full breathing. And with this slow, relaxed breath, we're going to bring in a counting practice. And we're going to go for our square breathing, where it's in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. If you're suffering with any little head colds or any breathing difficulties at the moment, you might want to make that 2-2 or 3-3-3-3. I'm going to talk through a 4-4-4-4 breath, and you pick and choose what works for you. When we're doing the counted breath, the most important thing is that you follow the numbers in your head, and hopefully concentrating on the inhale with the numbers, the exhale with the numbers. That's all other crap disappear. And we just get to focus on the breath. So when you're ready, begin to inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Continue with your own count and use the numbers to switch off everything else. And then just finishing whichever round of breath you're on. If you've started, take your time to come to the end of the cycle. Once you finish that square of breath, it's back to slow, deep breathing. Really trying to earth yourself and ground yourself to full awareness of the breath moving through the body. And then with this inner silence and stillness, just think of a word, any word, and maybe link that into your intention for tonight's class. Setting an intention is going to motivate you through this practice tonight. And as we move and breathe and stretch and flow and blow our bodies, keep that intention with you. And we'll check back in with it at the end of our practice. So as we sit a little deeper, really feel the seat bones heavy in contact with the earth. Lengthen up through the spine, drop the shoulders. And really try to sit as tall as your body can tonight. We're going to drop our right ear towards the right shoulder, allowing the weight of the head to release tightness, tension or stress from the neck. And then we're going to creep the right arm away from us out to the sides. Really intensify that neck stretch. And then gently come to center. We drop opposite ear to the opposite shoulder. And little by little, let's creep the arm away. And slowly come to center. Then we lift the chin, look up towards the ceiling. So think about the heart and lift the chest, keep the heart looking high. And come to center. And then nice big chin nod, chin towards the chest. Maybe a little rounding through the back as you round in. And come to center. Eyes open, arms face each other. We take right over left. And again, inhale, reaching up. So every time we do it, we will start this moving meditation. And slowly and gently release. And it should help us get out of our head into our body. Reaching high. And then slowly and gently releasing. And once more, stretch and reach a little higher. And slowly and gently release. Uncross the arms, taking opposite arm over. Same thing. Nice big in-breath, reaching you up. And as you exhale, the arms come down. Inhale, stretch and reach high to those fingers. And slowly and gently release. And your last one, lengthening high. And gently release. Uncross the arms. Take the hands out. Creep them as far away from you as you can. And with the hands out stretched, we're going to circle. So different feeling. The hands are out wide and we're circling around. Should be a little bit of movement through the fingers as you circle. And then we're going to go opposite directions. So circling, moving the body, and coming to center. We're going to take our right arm. Left hand is up down beside your left knee. Right arm reaches all the way back behind you. So really turn through the chest, looking toward the wall behind you. And as you exhale, rotate and take your hands, touch the hands on the floor. Inhale, stretch, reach and lengthen all the way behind you. Exhale, lovely big rotation. Hands come together on the mat. And once more, inhale, reach and stretch right the way behind you. And as you exhale, take the hands together here. And then from here, soften the shoulders. Let the head be really heavy. And imagine the head coming down to meet the hands. So sinking down, soften the shoulders, coming as far down as you can. Deep full in breath, long slow exhale. And then slowly coming all the way back up. Okay, hands on your knees this time. Circling around here, just getting that flow of energy in around the spine. And change the direction. And then coming right back to center. Right hand by the right knee, this time moving the left arm. Inhale, stretch and reach the left arm all the way back behind you. And as you exhale, nice deep twist, moving from the ribs, take the hand down towards the floor. Inhale, deep full in-breath here, reach and stretch, lengthen behind you. And as you exhale, taking it all the way towards the mat. And once more, big in-breath here, reach, stretch, lengthen. And exhale, twist and breathe all the way down, holding here. And maybe from here, we'll drop our forehead down towards the hands. Breathing deep, full in-breaths, long, slow exhales. Let that head be really heavy. Drop through the shoulders. And then slowly come all the way up and release. Brilliant. Okay. So from here, on your in-breath, take your right arm across the body, hold above or below the elbow, and you're drawing that arm in towards you. So nice big stretch from the shoulder all the way to the fingers. And then on your inhale, we're going to rotate and twist as far back behind you as you can. And as you exhale, you come to center. So breathing with thoracic spine. So inhale, use the arm strength to help you twist here. Looking back behind you. And slowly we come to center. And once more. Twisting, make sure you're not pulling your elbow joint. Looking as far behind you as you can. And slowly and gently come to center. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. Opposite arm across, above or below the elbow. Inhale, stretch, twist, and reach. All the way behind you, twisting, twisting, twisting. And slowly we come to center. Again, inhale, reach. Go the inhale, twist, a little bit further than you think you can. Exhale, we return. And deepest one you can go for here. Inhale, stretch and reach as far behind you as you can. And slowly to center. Let those arms come down. Brilliant. Okay, so from here, we're going to lengthen our two legs out in front of you. Anyone whose hamstrings are tight, if you have a belt, use a belt. A belt, a scarf, pair of tights, a sock, anything like that's going to work. You don't need a belt, you don't need a belt. When you're ready, inhale, stretch and reach high up into your fingers. And as you exhale, nice big hinge here and flex as far forward as you can. So you're not warmed up, there's no bouncing, just go to the body can, but we want everyone to drop the shoulders, soften here, and let the head come down. So I'm not expecting anybody to be warmed up yet, it's just to lengthen out the spine. So drop the shoulders, breathe deep full in breaths, long slow exhales, see where your body is so far today, and breathe. And then slowly we roll the body all the way up. Take your fingers underneath that right knee, slide your right heel into the groin. Now you want to keep the knee in towards your belly button. It's going to want to collapse the side, whereas we want it all the way in towards your belly button. Use your left arm to hug that knee in, right hand behind you, energy in that left foot. So don't let it flop, you want a nice strong foot, and then twist and look all the way back over the shoulder. So we keep hugging the knee in, we twist, look all the way back, and again we're working on rotating here. Lower, middle, and upper back. Use your eyes to see a new point behind you as you twist and twist and twist. And then slowly we come to center. Lengthen that leg out. Let's slide opposite heel in. Again, really draw the heel in, hug the knee. So the arm strength here is pulling the knee as close to center as you can. The hand is behind you, it's helping you sit really tall. Your straight leg is flexed and we're twisting. Rotating lower, middle, and upper spine. Twisting to get a new point behind you as you twist and twist and twist. With each breath, going a little further behind you. Twisting, twisting, twisting. And slowly and gently back to center. Two legs are out. Inhale, stretch, reach and lengthen. And exhale, just see if you can go a little further. No toes, no worries. Go to where the body can. Drop the shoulders, let the head be heavy. And breathe. That looks nice, Sinead. Slowly drop the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale fully. Two more. Breathing in deeply. Exhale fully. And once more. Inhaling. And exhaling. And slowly roll the body all the way up. Brilliant. Okay, so let's bend the knees. Taking the feet flat on the floor. Relax the shoulders, palms face in towards each other. Actually, palms face the ceiling. We're going to keep our toes on the mat and we just roll back and hold. So you're rolling back, just slightly keeping your toes on the floor, shoulders are soft, palms face the ceiling. We're going to lift up on the pelvic floor, draw in on the lower belly, we're holding here. Then on your inhale, you're going to tap your shoulders. As you exhale, you straighten. Inhale, tap, and exhale, straighten. Giving me 10, and straighten. For 9, straighten. 8, straighten. 7, straighten. Last 6, straighten. 5, straighten. Tummy's tight. 4, it's easy. You can roll back a little more. Don't let the toes lift the floor. Last 3, straighten. 2, straighten. Last 1, straighten the arms. And then imagining you're splashing water up in the air. So splash, splash, splash. Splash, 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 splash. Can we see all those hands splashing? No rocking or wobbling. Your arms are switched on. And we're splashing for 10, 9, 8. Tummy's tight. 7, 6. Draw the bellies in. Splash. 5, 4. A little more for me for 3, 2. Tummy's tight. 1. And roll all the way up. Woo! That should have warmed our tummies. And then from here, you're going to drop your temples inside your knees. You want to round here. So nice big double chin here. Temples come inside the knees. Let the shoulders soften and almost curl into a tiny little ball here. So chin is choked. Chin is right in towards the chest. Shoulders are soft. Curling in, tight little ball. And then we're breathing. So slow, deep in breaths. And deep full exhale. Really breathing into the back body because the front body is tight and squashed. So going as far as you can. Curling in and then roll the body up. Nice long straight spine. So when you're ready, from here, 10 fingers interlaced, round the right foot, and just lengthen the leg up. So if your hamstring is tight, you have a deep bend of the knee, and once the leg loosens, just press the heel away from you, drop the shoulders, and we're lifting the leg high as you can. Gaze is all the way up towards those big toes. So shoulders are soft, lengthening up, each in-breath lifting a little bit more. So drive through the heel, drop the shoulders, smiling, happy faces. Really keep an eye on the shoulders or the rounding. So straight back, long leg, lifting high, all the way up. Now we're going to leave our left hand around that right foot. Make sure you don't get pulled forward. So switch on the tummy muscles to hold you here. And then when you're ready, stretch and extend the opposite arm out behind you. So you're driving the heel away and you're twisting behind you as you twist and reach. Heel going one direction, fingers stretching the opposite, shoulder relaxing. And we come to center, we lift the leg a little higher. Maybe forward the shin. And then keep the hands with the foot, slowly round all the way down. So your leg is out, you sit straight. That leg that's out, this time we're going to let the left knee fall out to the side, heel is in towards the groin. Knee is out to the side, so nice heavy knee. Inhale, reach up really high and twist over the straight leg. Now again, if your foot is miles away, your band, your scarf, your sock is going to help you here. Warming up little by little, so drop the shoulders. Anyone who finds it easy to take the toes, fantastic. Once you've got the toes, go to the outside edge of the feet. Once that's okay, we interlace the fingers. And once that's okay, we bend the elbows down. And the most important thing is everybody should be reaching and stretching to a point where they can feel the stretch from the heel right the way up the bum. And maybe even a little spine twist here as well. And then slowly roll the body all the way up. Straighten out both legs, keeping the heels heavy in contact with the floor, palms face each other. Drop the shoulders, tummies in, roll back a little bit and fold. So lots of energy in those legs, chin away from the chest. We go a little lower and hold. And maybe a little lower and hold. Now, at any point your back starts to hurt, you come and sit higher. If you feel you've got more core strength, obviously go a little lower. But the feet never lift. So this time we're going to scissor the arms. So little baby fingers to the floor, opposite arm to the ceiling. And as you exhale, switch. Now pause, 2, 3. No hurry here. Switch and hold, 2, 3. Switch and hold, 2, 3. Switch and hold, 2, 3. 4 more. Switch and hold, 2, 3. Last 3, 2, 3. Last 2, 2, 3. Last one. Holding 2, 3. Both palms face each other. Hands behind the head. I'm just going to twist, 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 twist for 10, 9. Now, I'm seeing not to double chin, but going back to count from 10. Long necks, and I see all the shoulders relaxing that I'm counting. 10, 9, 8, 7, twist 6, 5, smile, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way up and forward. So you want to fold forward as though you're taking your forehead towards the knees, hands supporting the head. You're not pulling the neck forward, you're just using the hands to help the head, and then let the elbows come towards the floor. Holding here, brilliant. So check in with your shoulders, drop the shoulders and breathe. Hi, Robin. And then slowly roll all the way up. Poor Nina has a visitor. He's going to attack her now with something. Okay, all right, so from here, we're going to do the opposite side. So knees are bent, feet flat on the floor again, lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders. So 10 fingers around the left foot this time. Lift the chest, and when you're ready, heel away, toes point back towards you. So drop the shoulders. If your hamstrings are tight, deep bend is perfect, but little by little, start pressing heel, pressing heel, pressing heel, pressing heel, until, just like magic, poof, the leg goes straight. And then watch you're not being pulled forward. So even though the leg is straight, lengthen up, chin is up, gaze towards the toes, and we breathe here. Just really stretch it out, Lengthen it out, lifting a little higher. Shoulders are soft as you breathe. Deep full in breaths, long slow exhales, lengthening up. Keeping a certain softness in the body, even though we're aiming to stretch, we're keeping it all very soft and very smooth. Okay, so right hand stays holding the left foot. Keep the lift through the chest, and when you're ready, extend the arm behind you, and then we twist. So your arm is up, your leg is pressing out in front of you, and you're just twisting your gaze. Twist, twist, twist. With each breath, you go a little further. Twisting, twisting. Looks nice, Kira. Kira, see if you can straighten the leg a little more. It's looking really good. Yes. Brilliant. Nice, Emma Orr. And then slowly come to center. Lift that leg. Hands stay with the leg as you slowly come forward, forward, forward. Keep it slow. Use your abs all the way to your heel reaches the mat. And then keep the energy in the foot. Let the right knee, heel come out towards the, heel comes in towards the groin, knee is out to the side. Twist the body over the straight leg. Big in breath here. And exhale, we go forward. Two hands going forward. See if you can stretch up both hands and then drop the shoulders. So relax the shoulders. Lengthen over that straight leg. Let the head come down and breathe. Nice deep in breaths. Deep full exhales. So softening, melting, breathing. And then slowly roll the body all the way up. Lengthen both legs out in front of you. Inhale, we reach high into the fingers. And exhale, let's just see how our forward bend has improved this time. So go as far forward as you can. Drop the shoulders again. Our belt is always available if we need a little bit of extra help to stretch. Go to your point, soften the shoulders and breathe. Now let that head be super heavy, like as if there's a weight in your head, just pulling it forward as you breathe deep, full in breaths and long, slow exhale. And then slowly rolling all the way up, head last. Come up. Brilliant. So let's bend our knees, the feet flat on the floor. Now anybody who's got any little niggles in the back, be careful with this one. I don't want anything hurting your back. We're going to be doing some abs and some twists. I'll demonstrate first. What we're going to be doing is our arms are going to be out. We're going to swoop back. We're going to look towards the right elbow. Eyes follow the elbow, and then we roll all the way up. And then we're going to swoop back with the opposite elbow. After we've done that, we're going to swoop back and we're going to extend the opposite arm, or opposite leg. Okay, that's when it gets really trippy. Okay, so you're going to feel the waist muscles working. Again, the leg is optional. You do what feels good for you. This should not hurt your back. Your waist muscles should be being worked really strong here. Okay, so knees bent, feet flat on the floor. And again, we've worked today for half an hour, lengthening, that's fine. So I don't want to see this roundy body, I want to see a really long body. Switch on the tummy muscles, extend the arms forward, palms face the floor. Drop the shoulders, long neck, so palms to the floor. When you're ready, swoop back, start with that right elbow, lead the right elbow, look back over that left elbow, right elbow, sorry, and then draw the belly in, come over to position. Roll back, left elbow this time, eyes at the elbow, looking back, leaning back, reaching back, squeeze the tummy and come right back up to center. Okay, going to the right again, you roll back, eyes at the elbow, engage the waist muscles, holding, breathing, breathing, holding, and slowly all the way up. And again, we roll back, opposite elbow leads, eyes at the elbow, twisting, reaching, reaching, twisting, and slowly and gently up to center. 4 more like this. Stretch and reach, eyes at the elbow. Now, as you're coming up, only use the waist muscles to take you right back up to center. Opposite side, stretch and reach. Lead at the elbow, squeeze through the waist and roll all the way up. Once more each side, stretch and reach. Elbow is reaching back, and then waist pulls you up. And last one, reaching, elbow back behind you, and slowly come up. Okay, we're going opposite leg. So right arm, left leg, reaching back, leg is out, squeeze and return to center. Opposite arm and leg, reaching back, leg is out, squeeze and come to center. Keep going like that. Opposite arm and leg, reach it out, it's looking good, nice, Ella. And all the way up, and reach back, stretch, and all the way up. Brilliant. We have 8 more like this, so keep it going. Reach back and stretch, looking really good, Jess, all the way back up. Last 7, reach back and stretch. Eyes with the elbow, everybody. Last 6, reach back, stretch. And take it all the way up. Last 5, reach back and stretch. And slow down, you're not in a hurry. Last 4, reach back and stretch. Arm and leg in opposite directions. Last 3, that looks really good, Claire Percy. And all the way up. Last 2. And take it up. And last one, reach back. And take it all the way up. And then we're going to go into that uncomfortable curly forward feeling. Holding the shins, chin to chest. Dive into a tiny little ball. So really compress that chin. Let the head come down. Drop the shoulders as we're stretching here. And breathe into your mid-back. So really focus on that mid-back. Choky feeling, yes, that's expected. Really stretch and breathe into the spine. Nice feature. Deep full in-breaths, long, slow exhale. Looks good, Jan. Nice relaxed shoulders. And then slowly coming all the way up. Amazing. Okay, so from here, just cross your ankle, take it in towards your bone. And assuming you've no knee injuries, careful David Collins, Bella, and then come forward onto hands and knees. Okay, so if you've got knee injuries, you'll know the things that are a little bit not good for your knees. So, never do them. You don't need to do anything in here that doesn't feel good. So on your hands and knees, pressing the hands into the mat, draw the belly in, let's arch the spine up really high. And as you exhale, bones stick out, eyes look up. And again, drawing in, rounding and arching the spine. And slowly and gently releasing. And once more, drawing all the way in. And then slowly release. And take it back to a nice flat spine. So from your flat spine, you want to tuck the toes under. Keep it small movements, just lift the knees 1 inch. So my muscles are warm now, so pressing and holding here for me. Keep it low to the floor. And we want to hold me for 10. Holding 9, low to the floor, long neck. Don't look at the floor, lift those heads up. 7, yeah, 6, lovely Annette. Holding 5, 4, chin is up. 3, 2, 1, brilliant. Okay, we're going straight into a plank. So toes are tucked, but this time we're lifting into a straight line. So long neck, belly is in, and we're holding here for 10. Holding 9. Don't want to see any bums in the air, long lines. 8, chin up, Kira, that's a 7. Hold for 6, 5, looking good. 4, holding 3, 2, 1, place the knees down. Okay, so right hand in the middle of the mat. Keep your right knee on the floor. Roll to the outside edge and straighten out that leg, left arm up towards the ceiling. As you inhale, lift the left leg, tap the left leg. As you exhale, toes and arms come down. Arm up, toes down. Lift and tap and lower and release. For 6, release. 5, squeezing your butt here the whole time. 4, working on your balance. 3, and 2. Last one, keep the leg up, stretch the arm over. Leg up, arm up, hold. And then slowly return hands and legs towards the mat. Draw the belly in, tummy muscles tight, arching really high. Exhaling, releasing. Again, drawing in, arching and rising up. And gently releasing. Back to a flat top spine. Same sequence, opposite side. So toes tuck under. You want to think of the spine really long here. So just lift the knees, small amount off the mat, and we're holding 10, holding 9, 8, holding 7, that's looking good, 6, holding 5, nice strong, 4, 3, 2, lovely Sarah, 1. Okay, knees come down, straight into our plank. So lifting and holding. Long line from the head, right to the heels. 10, 9, strong legs, 8, 7, holding it, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, 1, place the knees down. Left hand in the middle of the mat, left knee stays on the floor, and we turn to the side. Arm up, leg is out. Okay, so when you're ready, lift up and tap, and then release them reach the ceiling. Lift and tap, squeeze your waist, and release. For 8, release. 7, really think about balance here, nothing rocking or wobbling. For 6, strong, controlled. 5, tummy muscles really tight. 4, control the movement, slow it down. 3, slow down to come into the floor. 2, last one, hold the leg up, reach the arm up and stretch over. Lifting your arm and leg and holding for 5, 4, chin up, 3, 2, 1, hands to the floor. Slowly come back. Open the knees, stretch the bum back. Extend the arms forward, drop the shoulders and head comes down. Slow, deep in breaths, deep full exhales. So just really sinking and surrendering and melting the body. Deep full in breaths, long, slow exhales. And then when you're ready, come out onto your hands and knees. We're going to tuck our toes under and we're going to lift up and downward. Inhale, lifting high on tippy toes. And exhale, press the floor. And the heels come down towards the mat. Inhaling, tippy toes. Exhale, drive into the heels. Make sure your neck is relaxed. You're looking at your knees. Again, inhale, tippy toes. And exhale, drive the heels down. Now bend the knees, draw the belly in. Take your right hand to the middle of the mat. Suck the abs in and spring the right foot forward up beside your little baby fingers. Now that might take 10 steps or 1. I don't really care. Just getting your foot up there. I'm going to do a couple of gentle bounces here. Think about that back leg being really strong and really straight. A couple of gentle bounces. And then we're going to take our right arm, reach it to the ceiling, look up towards that right thumb, holding up, reaching up, lengthening, reach, twist and open the body. And then the right hand comes down. Now we're going to press to straighten both legs, like you're making a little triangle here. Working the back heel towards the floor, straightening the front leg as much as you can. And then take the right hand outside the right foot and think about forehead coming down towards the shin. So very easy posture if you're super bendy and super long legs, super long hamstrings. Nightmare posture if you're tight. Just drop the shoulders and go to where you can. Let the forehead just hang down and breathe. Inhale, look forward. Nice big deep bend of that right leg. Right hand comes back inside that right big toe. And we're going to spring into a 3-legged downward dog. So strong arms, strong back leg. When you're ready, press all the way up. Right leg up, point the toes, lengthen. Lovely big long downward dog here, lifting high. Press the floor away. Then return that foot to the floor. Straight away, left hand comes to the middle. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Left foot, big toe beside the baby finger. Once you get here, a couple of gentle bounces. Different sides feel different. And just be mindful of any niggles or injuries you might have. Keep lots of energy in the straight leg, the leg we just worked, and then you're bending deeply into the left leg. Then left arm reaches up, look up towards that left thumb. Sink the hips a little lower. Reach the arm a little higher. Twisting deeply here. And then allow that arm to come down. When you're ready, you're going to just press and straighten the front leg. At the same time, you're going to work towards straightening the back leg. And if it feels okay, we take the left hand to the outside of that left foot. And then we're going to imagine that we're taking our forehead down towards our shin. So it's like we're making a little triangle shape with our body. Head coming down. Both legs working towards straight. But I'm seeing a lot of hunched up shoulders. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. Let the head be a bit heavier, Peter. Yeah. Deep full in breaths. Long, slow exhales. Looking good, guys. And then when you're ready, take that left hand back inside the left foot. Tuck the back toes are really strong. And we're lifting that three-legged downward dog here again. So really lengthen the leg up, lifting high, press the floor away. And then return your foot to the floor. Bend the knees, step, walk or jump your feet all the way to your hands. And when you're ready, inhale, swooping up really high into the fingers. Let's take our feet back together. Take hold of our left wrist, reach for the ceiling, and we're going to use our arm strength to draw ourselves over towards the right. So your right hand is pulling the left wrist, and you're twisting and lengthening, opening up the ribs. And then we're going to come to center. We're taking opposite wrist, reach the ceiling to begin, and then over we go. Lift the chin away from the chest, stretching and reaching and stretching, squeezing your thighs together. And then slowly come to center. Let the arms float down, roll the shoulders. Okay, so from here, cross your right ankle over your left. So my right ankle is in front of my left. Arms reach up again. I'm holding my right wrist. I'm reaching high and I'm side bending left. Okay, we're going both sides. If you get confused, don't worry about it. And then I come to center, taking opposite wrist, reaching really high, squeezing your thighs, and go the opposite side. Woo, you should feel this. Breathing, chin up everybody. I want to see long necks and long side bodies. Breathe, 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 squeeze your thighs. And slowly come up, arms come down. So we just uncross the right ankle, cross the left ankle over. And again, for me to help me balance, if I squeeze my inner thighs together, it has to be a bit more stable. Reach the arms up, taking my left arm to begin. I reach up and I'm folding over towards the right. It's kind of the easiest one to start. So squeezing inner thighs. I really want to see long necks now. Long necks here. Squeeze, reach, reach, squeeze. Come to center, take opposite wrist, reaching all the way up. Take it over. Chin away from chest, hips out, arms over. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And slowly come to center, let the arms float down and uncross the ankles. So toes and heels, back side by side. Inhale, reach, stretch and lengthen all the way into the fingers. So lifting through the ceiling, press the feet through the floor. Small bend to the knees, exhale, dive body forward and down. Nose to the knees, legs are straight. Inhale, lift the heart, lengthen and look forward. And then we take a nice deep bend to the knees, hands come to the mat, and we step back into plank. So we're going to hold here a nice strong plank, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, either on your toes or you can place the knees down. Slowly, we're lowering chin, chest, and tummy all the way towards the mat. Take it really slow. Relax the feet, relax the shoulders, and on your inhale breath, press into the hands, squeeze your butt, look all the way up towards the ceiling. Big in breath at the top. Exhale, bodies come down. Toes tuck under, press into your hands, and lift up into downward dog. Deep full in breaths, long slow exhales. Shake the neck. And then bend the knees, look between the hands. Step or jump your feet to your hands. And inhale, swoop right up into the fingers. And hands to prayer. Now with your feet at the front of the mat, keep your hands in prayer. Keep your right leg really strong. And you're just going to take your left leg out behind you. So bring your chest down, leg out behind you. Press your toes into the mat. Focus forward. And then come all the way up. You're keeping the right leg strong. And you're going to take your left foot with no hands to the ankle or the calf. And we're going to go for a tree pose. If you're going to extend the arms out to the side. And we're going to hold behind our back. Squeeze the shoulders. Lift the hands away from the bum. Holding here. Really tall. And then we release the hands back in prayer. Again, focus forward and back into our warrior. So chest comes parallel to the floor, leg out behind you. And then look to the floor. Hands come down, and imagine you're going for the splits here. And then release that right foot down, toes and heels together. You're going to squat down. Inhale, reach up really high. Keep your chair pose, keep squatting. Reaching high. Left elbow comes to the outside of the right knee. Join the hands in prayer. Sink the bum a little lower. Look up at the back elbow. Try to have the lowest butt in the class. So lower those butts down. Don't listen to your thighs. Lower with those butts. And then come to center. Twist opposite direction. Really lower the butt. And then come to center. Press into the feet. Reaching really high. And hands to prayer in front of the heart. Okay, so we should feel the heart rates, the breath, the body temperature starting to rise. A little bit of energy moving through our bodies. You all feeling good? Thumbs up, you're feeling good? Woo! Okay, all right, so when you're ready, same thing, opposite side. Inhale, reach and stretch up really high, press through the feet, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Nose to the knees, legs are straight. Length of the spine, lift the heart, look up, hands come flat to the floor, and we step back into plank. Tummies are in, shoulders are set down the body, draw the belly in tight, press the floor away and hold. Hold for me for 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now place your knees on the floor or your toes, and you're going to lower chest, chin, tummy, coming all the way down. Release the feet. This time you're going to interlace the fingers behind the back, squeeze your shoulders, and hands are pressing down towards your bum. On your inhale, lift the chest up, squeeze the shoulders, chest comes off the floor, and then slowly release down. Hands come onto the shoulders, press into the hands, lift up, look up, big inhale here, and exhale, come down. Toes tuck under, strong arms, strong legs, lift you right back into downward dog. Breathe right into the back of the body. Soften the shoulders. Drop from the hips all the way to the heels. Press the floor away. Shake out the neck. And then bend the knees. Lightly step, walk or jump your feet to your hands. Toes and heels are together. And inhale. Swoop right up into the fingers. Hands to prayer in front of the heart. Chest up, tummy muscles in. Okay, really pick one point to focus on. So balance in some ways should be easier at home because there's no one wobbling right beside you. But what helps me is one thing to focus on, the really strong standing leg. So take the weight into your left leg, hands in prayer in front of the heart, and you're going to take your chest towards the floor, leg goes out behind you. Keep the chin up, keep your drishti, your focus on one thing in front of you. Long leg, chest parallel to the floor, holding and breathing, breathing and holding. Keep holding, that's it. Bring the chest down. And then slowly come all the way up into a tree pose below the knee at the knee out to the side. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, squeeze shoulders, lift the hands away from the bum. Lifting up, holding tall here. And then release the hands back in prayer. Back into our warrior 3. Chest down, leg out behind you. Holding and breathing, breathing and holding. And then we look for the floor. We bring the body down. Stretch the leg all the way up. Going for the standing splits here. Legs up, guys. Where's the ceiling? Toes up, 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 up. And then release that foot down. Toes and heels side to side. Small bend the knees into our chair pose. Holding here, looking for the ceiling. Try for the shortest person in the room. Arms are up, bungs are down, neck is relaxed. Long arms. And then we take our left arm to the outside of the right thigh. We take it into a twist. Drop the bum. And then we come to center. We twist opposite side, bum down, twist it out. We come to center, we press into our feet. Inhale, we spray up, we celebrate, we stretch. And hands with prayer in front of the heart. Chest lifting, tummy muscles are in. Let's just take a moment here to really feel the energy in your body. Feel the heart rate, the breath, the body temperature. And slow it all down. Really taking those good vibrations to where your body needs them most. Inhale, stretch and reach all the way to the fingers. Exhale, dive the body forward and down, hands to the floor. Let's lift the left leg up and back, toes towards the ceiling. And then from here, the left leg is up. You're going to drop it and come into a high lunge. Reaching high. Drop the shoulders, holding here. So your right leg is forward, your left leg is behind you. You're going to take your left arm to the outside of that right thigh. Join hands in prayer and twist. Holding here. Keep the leg nice and low. Back leg stretching, twist it out. And then we release, untwist. Hands each side of that front leg again. And we're going for a pyramid stretch here. So you just kind of straighten out the top front leg, straighten the back, and then fall forward. Drop the shoulders, lengthen the legs. Just go into where your body can tonight. Small bend of the knee, look forward, hands come a little bit forward in front of your foot. Spring back up into that lovely splits pose. And return your foot side by side. Inhale, swoop the body all the way up, reach the ceiling, and hands to prayer. Okay, one more side. Inhale, stretch and reach all the way up. Exhale, dive the body forward. Lengthen the heart, look forward, bend the knees, hands flat to the floor, straighten the legs, this time right leg lifts up. So lifting that leg up, gazes towards the knees, lengthening high, and then coming into a high lunge, so back leg drops down, front leg bends. Once you've got that, inhale, reach. Drop the shoulders, squeeze the butt on the back leg, lift the heart, reaching really high, sitting down low. Okay, our twist is coming, so take the right arm to the outside of the left thigh, twist it out. And then onto your hands, place them either side of your front foot, straighten that front leg into our pyramid, let the nose come towards the knees, and then we sink the back heel down. Drop the shoulders. Lift the gaze, look forward, small bend the knees into our splits again. Last one, lifting high. Surrendering the feet side by side. Small bend the knees, last chair pose. Inhale, squat down, reach up, drop the shoulders. And press to straighten, amazing. Okay, come to sit on your mats. You all doing okay, guys? Yeah? A few pink faces. Great. Take that as a compliment. Okay, so we're going to finish. Some of you are with me on Thursday, and we did our seal, and we're going to finish that tonight, just to rock out the spine, seal into our straddle. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration. It's kind of a happy one to finish on. So what we're going to do, you don't have to do it just yet. You're going to have your knees out to the side, feet together. You reach underneath, take hold of the feet, and come up and balance. Okay, so that's challenge one. Then we're going to go tap, tap, tap.
roll back, tap, 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 roll up, tap, tap, tap. And again, when you're rocking and rolling, the tap slows you down so you're not using momentum. Once we've done a few of those, we're going to reach down, hook onto our big toes, and we're going for a straddle. And then once we've done that, we're into our relaxation. Okay, now watch out for dogs, Lego, toys, sharp objects, walls. So clear a bit of space. And when you're ready, so once you've got a nice bit of space, you can comfortably roll back on. You're going to reach, knees out to the side, feet together, reach under, take hold of your ankles. Now switch on the toe muscles, lift the feet up, balance. Okay, so your balance is the first point call here. Then we're going to go tap, 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 roll back, mind that doggy, tap, 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 and roll up, tap, tap, tap. Don't let the feet touch the floor. Roll back. Now keep rolling, go at your own pace. Rolling back, rolling up. The taps are important. Try not to let the feet relax here, buckle, you're flying along, make it look easy. That's it, nice snake back. Brill, good man David Collins, Ella, yeah, Ella's killing it here, go on Ella, keep going. Come on, couple more. Brilliant Kira G. Nice Peter, keep going. Lovely Lisa T. Okay, one more like this. Who's got the red pants? Sarah, doing great, come on, one more. And then we're gonna come up and balance, hold it. Reach down, index and middle finger, hook onto your big toe. And the opposite foot. Okay, now if you roll out of this, you just come straight back in. Every muscle in your body squeezes, and we straddle up. Come on, Annette, up, up, up. Brilliant, well done, Annette. Lovely, Emma. Amazing. Drop the shoulders, lengthen. All the way up, roll right back in, Lisa T. Up, up, up. If you roll out, roll in. Come on, Kira G, up again. Up, up, up. Nice, Lindsay. Come on, let's go for it. Come up and Jan, roll back in, Jan. Come on. We're going to finish with everyone's legs up. Come on, up. Everyone together. Want to see all those feet up for 5, 4. Come on, Kira, I can see you. 3, up, up, up. 2, come on, Peter, back in. 1. And release. Woo! Hard to be in bad form after that. Amazing. Okay, really, really well done. Everyone let their cameras off. Next class. Okay, so when you're ready, best part of class, fluffy socks, blankies, pillows, wrap up, turn the lights down, whatever works for you, or feel free to stay seated. This is your point. You worked really hard. So I'll talk you into your rest and then I'll end the meeting from there and I'll send out the recording. The recording is only live for about 4 days. So if you loved this, you can do it all again tomorrow. But it does disappear after about 4 days. So let the whole body soften in whatever way is comfortable for you. Slow, deep in breaths, deep full exhales, softening, surrendering, relaxing, and releasing. So surrender the body, soften the breath, and melt into the earth. Softness and stillness and peace, wrapping around every muscle in your body as you breathe deep, full in-breaths and long, slow exhales. Feeling the breath, feeling the energy created tonight. Trying to feel the difference in your muscles from when you started class to now. Deep full in-breaths and long, slow exhales. So spreading softness and peace and ease right through your body. Melting
surrendering, letting go. Letting go of your feet. Soften your ankles. Knees relaxing. Letting go of your thighs. Hips, pelvis, and butt muscles. Soften, surrender, and release. Let go your lower back, your middle back, upper back. Spread that stillness all around your shoulders as they melt heavily into your mat. And then spread that softness from your shoulders, tips of the fingers. Relaxing your neck, jaw, cheeks. And fully relaxing your eyes, your eyebrows, forehead and scalp. And just the top, crown of your head, tips of your toes are heavy, relaxed, surrendering, melting. With each in-breath, feeling your belly rise. And each exhale, your belly softens. Inhaling peace and exhaling, releasing. Once you finish your class with deep rest, peace, and relaxation, just really filling your body with gratitude for giving yourself this time, for prioritizing a little bit of you time in very busy, very strange days. And really taking those good vibrations to where your body needed them most tonight. Going back to your word, your intention. Really wrapping yourself in love and health and strength. Staying here for as long as you can. I'm going to leave you here. I'll send you the recording. Lots of love. Thank you so much for practicing with me tonight, and I might see you Thursday. Okay, lots of love. Bye.